Hello, all my sweet Earth energy babies, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is your summer love forecast. For those of you watching around the time that I post this, it'll be a forecast for the summer of 2020. Time is fluid though, right? And I do still consider this a timeless reading. So if you happen to stumble upon this video at a later date and you feel called to watch it, the messages here will then apply to the summer months coming up for you after you view this, okay? If you find that the reading for your sun sign doesn't resonate, check the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus, since this is a love reading. Most of us do have multiple elements in our birth charts, and the effects of different natal chart placements may impact you differently at different times. Lastly, I do realize that I have two piles here, and no, this is not a pick a card reading. I've split this forecast into one reading for singles and a separate one for those in relationships. If you're coupled up, you can find the timestamp for your reading in the description box below, okay? So let's get started with the singles reading. Hello, all my Earth sign singles. So at the center of the spread here for you, we have the Hanged Man and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So this is your energy, sort of feeling like you're getting, nowhere in your love life. And for the most part, I hate to say it, but I feel like this is mostly a warning type of reading, because with the Three of Cups reunion in this deck, it looks like you're going to have someone from your past resurfacing if this hasn't happened already. Unfortunately, the prospect is really not looking good in terms of having a good outcome with this person. I feel with the Four of Cups and the Six of Wands reversed, Spirit is sort of reminding you not to jump back into a previously unsuccessful romantic endeavor just because you're bored. With the Page of Pentacles coming up reversed, I'm not seeing this as any better of an opportunity than it was last time in terms of, being able to have a stable, lasting partnership. In terms of advice, we do have the Queen of Wands, Passion, in this deck, but it came out stuck to the Angel of the Ocean, Healing. This is the Temperance card in this deck, and I'm getting two little tidbits of advice for this. One, temper your passion for this person, but also the idea isn't necessarily to repress the passion outright, okay? Don't just bury it. Try to channel it into a productive energy that you find healing for you. This is sort of like falling back in love with yourself rather than looking outwardly. And I'm sure this wasn't the reading you wanted, but the cards will always come out in a way that is ultimately for your highest good, okay? So I do hope this was helpful. As always, feel free to like and share this video. If you like my vibe, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time, okay? Hello, all my coupled up Earth signs. If you're at any stage of a committed partnership, whether it's fairly new or you've been married for 20 years, this is your summer love forecast. So at the center of the reading, we have the King of the Ocean reversed, or Order in reverse. This is a significator card in this spread, meant to symbolize your energy, although in a couple's reading, it could just as easily be your partner's energy. Just for brevity's sake, though, we're going to do the reading assuming this is your energy, okay? So what's coming through here with this card is an overall vibe of just chaos. Chaos either in your love life or chaos that has been distracting you from being able to give your love life the attention it deserves. And again, this could be your partner's energy, okay? So please feel free to flip the roles however it resonates for you. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, money might be sort of tight right now. And with the Page of Cups reversed, it's kind of like you've run out of creative solutions to the problem. Overall advice, here we have the Hermit, Contemplation in this deck, And before you start hurling things at the screen, yes, I do see that you've exhausted every option that you can think of. And no, I don't think that driving yourself nuts over it is going to be of any help. I'm honestly getting more of a meditative vibe with the Hermit, at least in the context of this reading. I mean, we started with order in reverse, which is literally just chaos. So rather than allowing your thoughts to spiral and drive you crazy, try to really quiet your mind before you jump back into, trying to fix everything. With the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords coming out together, really try not to let whatever hardships you're currently experiencing bring you into a lack mentality. Whatever you focus on, whether it's positive or negative, is ultimately what you're going to manifest more of. I do see you being cognizant of that, though. I'm not getting the sense that the law of attraction is unfamiliar territory for you. But ultimately, financial issues or whatever other issues aside, I mean, the overall energy of chaos is going to speak to different things for different people. But ultimately, in the water position of this elemental spread, which speaks to your relationships, we have the Victory card. This tells me your partnership is not going to crumble under the weight of this. And I mean, like, if at this point in the reading you're like, oh, okay, cool, but like, what about literally everything else going on? The Victory card in this deck is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a lot of things, including the Grand Aha Moment card, okay? So everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to be completely fine. You'll be great. So I do hope that this was helpful. As always, feel free to like and share this video. If you like my vibe, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.